We are back from Dragon Con, and as you can tell, we're in the middle of a production, a G.I. Joe production. Our next video is going to be coming soon, hopefully within the next few days, but as you can tell from my voice, I'm getting over what could be an allergy or a cold. But I wanted to give you a big announcement, and I thought this was the most appropriate backdrop to do it. We have formed a partnership with a great eBay store called Yojo Outlet and Museum Center. It's run by Chris, Kyle, and Adam. I've been buying parts from them for years. You can always tell their auctions on eBay because they have kind of a Cobra Command logo backdrop on a lot of their parts, on all their parts really. But I've been buying parts from them for a long time, and they got in touch with me recently and said that they wanted to help RetroBlasting in a way. They felt like we had a mutual mission. Chris told me that if he'd been making videos, he'd be making videos like the ones we make. And I said, well, with the way you do business with fast shipping and, accurate descriptions and actual authentic vintage parts, and the fact that Chris is proud of the fact that he's not a toy chop shop. He doesn't actually break up toys. He just goes and finds lots of parts, and then he sorts them, and then he puts them up for sale, or completes vehicles and puts them up for sale. So I was very happy to hear that, because I'm big on completing things, not tearing things down. But he felt like we had a mutual mission, and I agreed with him. But I wanted to let you all know, because, as you know, RetroBlasting doesn't do things the same way other YouTube channels do. We kind of take a different tack on everything, and a partnership/sponsorship would be no different. So I wanted to be transparent with you about what that entails. So here goes. Yojo Outlet and Museum Center has not paid us any money, not one dime, for our endorsement. And that endorsement is going to come in the form of our restoration videos are going to say, brought to you by Yojo Outlet and Museum Center. Now, then you might ask, well, how are they scratching your back? Well, they want to help us grow our audience. And the way they're going to do that is by running our logo and calling out that they're an official RetroBlasting sponsor on all of their auctions on eBay. So if you look in the item descriptions, it'll soon have our logo in all of the auctions. And that way, it's sort of mutual cross-promotion. Now, the other thing I wanted to let you know, in the spirit of transparency, they are not giving me piles and piles of free parts. We talked through this, and I felt like the most honest way to do this, and the only way that it felt right for me, was to continue to support the vintage toy community the best way I know how. And that is by being able to say, on parity, you should buy from this company or this service or this seller because I buy from this seller. Not you should buy from them because they provide us free stuff. So just recently I bought a Crystar Castle winch from them on eBay. You can look it up in the completed items. And that's the way I want it to be, because I really want you guys to know that it's a place I go to buy parts, and I trust them, and I want to endorse them for no money, and they want to endorse us for no money exchanging hands. We're really excited about this, and the other thing it's going to allow us to do on the back end is Chris, Kyle, and Adam are extremely talented at finding toys, and RetroBlasting is in constant need of, we're constantly searching for toys that we need for feature videos, toys that we need for restos, and everything like that. So that's really the boon for me, is that, I told Chris, I said, the ability that you have to source toys and find toys, because that's what your business model is something that I don't have time to do in my own world because I'm always making videos. So you just being able to go look for something for me, and then when you find it, I pay you for it, that's worth its weight in gold to us, because we've got videos that you guys have been waiting on forever. And it's just because we haven't been able to find the stuff. So, that hopefully will start to ramp up a little bit. You'll start to see those feature videos come out faster because we have an ally. We have somebody on our side who's looking for us certain objects and items that we need. So it's going to be huge. But I wanted to let you guys know because the next restoration video is coming soon, and you're going to see that sort of testimonial quickly come up before our logo, the whoosh, and I wanted you to know what that was all about, because you're all important to us, and we don't ever want to mislead you. So yeah, they are an official sponsor for our restoration videos. No money has changed hands, and we are not being given, piles of free stuff from them. We still buy from them, and it's a mutual cross-promotion partnership. So we'll see you on the next video, the G.I. Joe APC.